Good morning. It's Christmas Eve. It's my favorite day of the year, and I'm already getting started on dinner. I'm going to make a beautiful kale salad with pumpkin seeds, cranberries and apples, and a maple vinaigrette. We're gonna have stuffing, don't judge. We're gonna have sourdough stuffing with some local sourdough and also some other organic sourdough. We're gonna have mushroom gravy, sweet potatoes, and I think that's all today. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but it's gonna be low key, and then Mary and berry pie for dessert. And then tomorrow I'll pray to the gluten gods for forgiveness. You know, I'm not 100% convinced that I can't have bread. I just wanna be on the safe side. I know a lot of people can. Dr. Goldner's not anti-bread. She does Ezekiel, which is awesome, it's delicious. And I'm gonna experiment with that in the future. I just don't feel ready yet. We're gonna have this wonderful seasoned tofu. I usually do like maple orange, like tamari, but since I've discovered this, I'm totally obsessed with this. I've gone through almost a whole bottle of it. It's Trader Joe's everything but the leftovers. It's very Thanksgiving-y. So we're gonna use that today. It goes great with that mushroom gravy. Like forcing myself to sit, it's very hard for me to sit still. But I've noticed that when I'm doing art, I don't have a problem sitting still because the time goes by so fast. And one of these days I'll show you some of the art I've been doing. You know, some people on YouTube, they have, I wish my channel wasn't like 100% focused on food because there's other stuff I want to talk about and do. And people just want me to do this. But there's more. I may have to start another channel someday just so I can do other stuff. But some people have, like, they do their artwork, they do postcards and stuff, and stickers and stuff like that. I think it'd be so fun to turn some of my art into that. Maybe we will, maybe I'll just do inspirational food related stuff and do it that way. I don't know, but right now I'm into doing like twilight Christmas themes. My favorite time of day is twilight, dusk, because everything's all purple and blue and it just, there's this collective exhale and my nervous system just like bathes in that lighting. I just love it so much. And I just love how everything gets blue and purple. Okay, let's see. So with these potatoes, all I do with this is cinnamon and maple, or you could use, I think I'm gonna mix some vanilla in this time now and make it extra special. You could also do brown sugar. I love sweet potatoes. I eat them all the time. This is very similar to the thing I eat when I want something sweet, is I'll have a sweet potato with pecans and some maple. Oh my God. Have you seen that video of that monkey? I think her name is Gaitlin Ray. And she's snapping the peas and she grimaces. It's the funniest thing. I always think of her when I'm doing stuff like this. Cinnamon, and I got this vanilla bean paste from Trader Joe's. We're gonna try this. I got the vanilla too, but I think we're gonna try this and see. It smells really, really good. Just to add another layer of flavor on this. And then I don't put the pecans on till the end because then they get soggy in the potatoes, and I like them really crunchy. And we're gonna also put, maybe we'll add some pecans to that salad too. For drinks, we're gonna make cider with cinnamon sticks and mulling spices. The whole house is gonna smell really good. And then I got some of this stuff, you know, the Martinelli's organic apple. This one's apple pomegranate. It's kind of celebratory. Usually I have kombucha, but I don't have that today. But this is gonna be really good. I just love it when the whole house smells like the cider. It's really Christmas Eve-y to me. So I've got my pepitas and pecans ready to roast. This was gonna go on the salad, and these organic cranberries. My cookware, this is Milan Ray. I don't think you can get this anymore, but you can get some stuff. Non-toxic, ceramic. You don't need to put oil in this. So we are going to, I'm making this as healthy as I can. We're gonna do our sauteing and everything without oil. It works just fine. Try to keep this meal with as much friendly fat. I am gonna put some vegan, like Miyoko's butter in this at the end for that butter taste. not ideal. The ingredients are not ideal, but it's a holiday, it's an exception. It's just such a tradition. It's so important to me that I'm willing to suffer consequences. Like if I ever get to the point where I absolutely cannot tolerate it, then I'll make changes. But this is really special to me. It's like an act of love, and I'm just gonna do it. The only thing I don't feel good about with this meal, I mean, I still feel really good about it, is the pie. I feel okay about it. It's not optimal because it has gluten and sugar, but I haven't had this pie in years. I'm not making it. It's been in the freezer for 4 years. It's from somewhere in Oregon. Oh God, I gotta. Okay guys, I'm gonna nerd out right now, but I have to do it. One of my favorite things about Oregon is the hazelnuts and marionberries. And you can get these pies, which I'll probably never buy again because of the stuff that's in it, but oh boy, are they good. They're just like homemade. I just didn't have time to make homemade stuff. For Thanksgiving, I made a homemade gluten-free pumpkin pie, gluten-free vegan pumpkin pie. It was fantastic. Sugar-free, it was sweetened with maple. It's fantastic. But I just didn't have time for that, so we're just gonna use that one in the freezer and probably never buy it again, but we will enjoy it. I don't have to eat. I can just have a small piece. I don't need to have, you know, a lot. Theo used to make this gingerbread chocolate. Theo's a chocolatier in Seattle. They're really good. They're organic. We used to have those every year. The gingerbread, it was just kind of a tradition, but they stopped making it. They didn't make it this year. I haven't had it for a long time, but I would have this year. If I had seen it, I would have bought it. I'm thinking about getting one of those chopper things. I had one and I gave it away because it didn't chop fine enough. But one of my viewers, hi Amelia, got one and she was like, I love it. And I've had this thing in my cart for like 2 years, saved for later, and I just haven't pulled the trigger, but I think I might do it because of all the chopping I do. It seems like I'm chopping all the time, and I wish I had it today. We also need some of this for the gravy, so I wonder, this is gonna be a long video about, I wanted to show you the salad, and of course that's kind of the last thing I'm gonna make because it's salad. This is that pie I was telling you about. For store-bought, it's the best you can get. Like, it does not get better than this. It's like homemade, and you just put it in the oven frozen, and the whole house smells like it, and it's sensationally good. So this has been in the freezer for 4 years because I didn't want to eat it because of all this stuff. But this year, we're just gonna eat it. Plus, everyone else doesn't have to be deprived just because I'm not eating stuff like this, right? This year, I don't know, it's so important to me this year to have those cozy things. And I guess I'm feeling like we just don't know how many Christmases we're gonna have. We don't know how long we're gonna be here, or we don't know what our living situations are gonna be and who we're gonna be able to see and not see. And when you have access to some of that stuff, I just want it to be really special. I hope you leave me comments and tell me what you're doing or what you did, because when you see this, but maybe you'll see it before New Year's. I don't know what the calendar's like, but if you do, I want to know what you're doing, how you're celebrating, what your New Year's tradition is, what your Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you're celebrating, and if you don't celebrate, what you do. And for me, Christmas is not a religion thing, although I appreciate that aspect of it. It's a winter thing and a family thing and friend thing. Okay, I just had a fun conversation with my friend. I miss her. I love FaceTime. It's such a luxury that we get to see our loved ones. It's so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this video with this salad because I think you need to know how to make this because it's so good. We're just gonna massage the olive oil into the kale. We're gonna put some orange zest. I forgot my pumpkin seeds in the oven. I'm so glad I started doing this. It would have been the second batch I ruined. I ruined my pumpkins and pecan. You gotta set a timer every time you put nuts in the oven. You have to. Especially when you're doing 100 things at once. So I've got roasted pecans, lightly, very lightly roasted because we don't want to kill them. And roasted pumpkin seeds are gonna go on top of this. It's gonna be all Christmassy with the cranberries. And I've got some special blackberry vinegar, and then I've got the orange zest, and I'm gonna put some orange juice in here too. So this is something I can do now. I feel like a cat, you know how cats do this? So you massage the kale and it makes it nice and soft and chewable. Although I chew kale when it doesn't have the olive oil on it too. But it just makes it better. I'm going to put a little bit of onion granules and the orange zest and the vinegar and a little orange juice. It's gonna be so good. I'm also gonna have apple, but I'm not gonna put the apple in it now because we're not gonna eat for probably 3 hours. So I don't want them to get brown. They'd probably be okay, but I don't want to take the chance. So little onion. I got this fancy blackberry vinegar. We'll try it. I'm not a big vinegar person, but we'll see if it's got blackberries in it. It's probably. By the way, I'm considering this my main dish. So the salad's gonna be the main dish, and then the stuffing and the gravy and the tofu are more of a side dish for me, whereas for other people, the salad will be the side dish. But that way I minimize, you know, I fill up on this. And by the time it comes time for pie, I'm gonna be pretty full. I'm probably not gonna want much. It smells like Christmas in here. Really, it just smells like Christmas. It's awesome. And this is a really simple salad, but it seems fancy. I'm not gonna put the nuts or the apples in yet. So it smells, I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. A little salt and pepper will be added, and this here, but isn't it beautiful? I'm probably gonna have a smoothie. So I'll get all my nutrients, and then we'll have this a few hours later, but my kitchen looks like a tornado hit it. So I had a lot of cleaning to do. I hope you had, because this will be after Christmas, but I hope you had a wonderful Christmas or whatever you celebrate. I adore you, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.